Hi everyone, welcome to the Eleight. Thank you for coming. The Eleight is the official Lee newspaper. This year, we have 3 editors-in-chief, Natalie, Skylar, and myself, James. You can see the club members and leadership here at the right. Our advisors are Miss Rossi and Mr. Rowe. Some history about the club. The Eleight dates all the way back to the 1960s. You can see some early editions of our newspaper on the right. It was originally a newspaper run by the Lee journalism class. Unfortunately, the class got cancelled in 2019. However, our editors-in-chief at the time, Kaylee and Ashley, were able to establish it as a club, which is why we've been able to continue the newspaper. This year, we've been able to successfully switch to an online format using WordPress.
So the Eleight dates back to the 1960s, and it was originally run as a journalism class, but that was canceled back in 2019, so it was reestablished as a club. And we this year have successfully switched to a digital format, which is our website, lhselite.org. And you should definitely go check that out because we published our 2nd edition recently, and there's a lot of amazing articles from our staff writers. Meetings are usually every 2nd and 4th Wednesdays, and we will send out notifications via our Remind. And we'll also check in with you on a regular basis just to make sure you're on the right track and don't need help with anything. But you can always feel free to reach out to us via our email, and we will schedule Zoom meetings with you one-on-one if need be. Publication is usually every 2 to 3 months. We have 2 more editions set to publish this year. There's usually around 5 to 6 weeks for writing and about 2 weeks for editing, with an exception of the senior edition. That has a pretty quick turnaround, but the bulk of the edition is interviews with seniors, so it won't be very much writing on your guys' part. And also, we can adjust to your schedule. Since most of the writing is done on your own time, that makes this club a lot more flexible. And if you can't attend a meetings, for instance, we will just fill you in on the information that we presented. And also, we do want at least 1 article per member per edition, but that can be a collaborative work.
So you may be wondering, why should you join the Eleight? So you don't have to be an amazing writer. Our team is fairly small at the moment, right now, and we will work with you to make sure your ideas come to life. And if you join the Eleight, you're writing for fun and not for a grade. There's no pressure from teachers, and you get to work together with your peers and classmates. And you also get to share ideas with an audience. The website has over 2,500 views from the last 2 editions, and no matter your interest, there's always something you can write about. And the best thing is, you don't need to join the club to work with us and share your passions. If you feel the need to write or want to write an article, please do email us. And so if you do have any questions or would like to write an article, please contact us at editorial.eleight@gmail.com or through one of the editor-in-chief's school emails, or through our Remind, which is at Newsly, or Instagram at the.elite.